I'm recording this on March 3rd, which is International De La Day. So cheers to that. The genre of this joint is foundational jazz rap. That's the genre that if it would be, it's like if you needed a genre in and of itself that was just about identifying this specific style of music, this would be the grandfather to that sound, right? It's the reason we have great projects like what I'm about to review now with Foggy Raw. Man, that joint is all jazz. That just all jazz, and it's all rap, and it's all like snapping. So shout out to De La for and R.I.P. Dave. But they the set list had what you don't stop, will be much more stakes is high. They which okay, so they play stakes is high, which is from the an older project. Sunny Storms, Different World, Breakdown, Pony Ride, and a quick 16 for Mama. They played, and of course they played Me, Myself, and I. I was like, okay, you gotta, not play, but I mean like the classics, right? We're talking about the classics, and so in terms of the classics, that's I would say, yeah, Me, Myself, and I. You gotta play that, but I really my favorite track is always. I wish they played and they didn't. And you know what I mean? I don't know why they couldn't make this happen. But Rock Cocaine featuring MF Doom. I wish they would have played that joint because they even played the track where they had Dave, um, his verse in there, right? So like, you could have made that joint happen. You know what I mean? Whatever. So like another one they didn't play. They didn't play Buddy, and Buddy is one of my favorite crossover tracks. It's like in the spectrum of like jazz hip hop to mainstream to like street. Um, is Tribe Called Quest. It's Tribe Called Quest. So it's like that's what I'm more like tapped into at the time when I'm hearing Buddy for the first time. What was that? 96? 90 was Buddy 93? Man, that joint might have been. I think that joint might have been like 93. What was? Damn it, man! Now I gotta look it up. What was Buddy? Buddy.
And that wouldn't be the show shot. So we keep implementing that gift. Daisy age live crack, jackbox scratch sniff, graveyard shit.
Bro, that bill was from 1989. That joint from 1989. So that's like I probably didn't get into it until like 93 though. I probably didn't get into it until like 93 though. Because I started with Pac. No, I started with Snoop. I started with Snoop. No, I started with Pac. I started with I started with Snoop. I started Snoop and Pac. Mostly Pac, right? And that, like, but my first rap album that I purchased was on tape, and it was Snoop. It was Doggy Style. That's the first one that I purchased. But I was consuming pot earlier. I don't know exactly how. Maybe must have been more radio and like friends and stuff like that. I think, damn, I never really had this to go down this rabbit hole, but because like I was into like strictly for my niggas Pac. I was me against the world Pac, you know. Um, so I don't know how I was up on Pac that early, and then the later stuff. It was just like this is like a man. That dude took a left at Albuquerque. I still love his old stuff, Machiavelli. I even rock with it. I know a lot of people don't really fuck with that like that much, but I still rock with that, and of course, All Eyes on Me. Anyways, De La Soul is on the foundation of just how much I love Tribe, you know, and knowing how much I love De La. You know what I mean? I'm more, like I said, more Tribe than De La, but like that's foundational stuff. That's foundational stuff. And like early Tupac was jazz rap. Early Tupac was jazz rap. So there, he's on that tip too. Like go back, listen to freaking me again. Yeah, strictly for my niggas, man. It's oh Tupacalypse Now. Tupacalypse Now. Go listen to that. That's when you go listen to that. And it's a nostalgia. So that's a thing, man. When you like when you got some of these these acts come on Tiny Desk, you know, it helps bring back that nostalgia factor, right? That whole, you know, I was there at a particular time kind of thing, and like you just remember where you was, you know what I mean, and it brings you back. So, uh, and it still holds up. It still holds up, man. They have a moment where they sing. Was it the a quick 16 for Mama? They had a moment, and um, it just brought all kinds of memories back for me and everything like that. So it's a beautiful song. Uh, because and you remember, you know, Tupac got Dear Mama. You know what I mean? So like it's all on that bridge, you know. And this is another one like you are appreciated sort of type of vibe on this joint. So shout out to that Tiny Desk. That's all I'm saying. Go listen to the whole thing, and they look good. They look healthy. They look happy. They do some great crowd work. They're just doing good call and response. They do it all. It's a whole ass concert at a desk, yo. Tiny Desk concert, indeed. That's what it was. That's how it should be. That space, the energy they brought, they gave life to that room. It was magic.